What's poppin', crypto gang? I hope you're doing awesome, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to look at the almighty Tama Doge. Oh yes, and the crypto markets today are looking more green than a vegan's fridge. Can you believe it? Well, I can't, because alt season is back, baby. So let's check it out. What's going on with Tama Doge? We've got a huge announcement. If you're new to the channel, slap that subscribe button, because it will also automatically enroll you to a $1,000 giveaway. Did I say 1,000? Exactly. I did say 1,000. So yeah, please do that, and let's talk about Tama Doge. So what's going on? I mean, Tama Doge is still looking great. It's one of my favorite meme coins ever. They're still really pushing the NFTs, and we've got the arcade and the Tamaverse, which will be launching very, very soon. So more on that later. And of course, once that does happen, we're going to see another potential parabolic bull run for Tama Doge. So the price of Tama at the moment, we're sitting at $29 million market cap, trading at 0.028. And to be honest, yes, we did do a 20x from the launch. If you did buy at the start, you would have made some phenomenal gains. But naturally, we've gone into a bit of a downtrend, a correction within an undervaluation reaccumulation range. So it could be particularly good for more dollar cost averaging. Here we got the tweet, guys. This is it, the big announcement. This is what I wanted to talk about. It's the Gate.io centralized exchange launch. That means more eyes on the prize, aka Tama Doge, and more trade volume will be coming through. So we might see a pump around the 10th of November when this does effectively go live. Very, very excited to see what could happen here. And by the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, I kid you not, this is the only place where 10 to 100 X's are truly happening. That's right, 10 to 100 X's. What did I say, guys? 10 to 100 X?
10 to 100 X!
Yes, that's right. So you've got IMPT token, Dash to Trade, Calvaria also in pre-sale at the moment, so do check those out. And let's talk about the price of Tama Doge. So of course, at the beginning, we had the big parabolic bull run. This particular trading pattern actually is, you can find this in many technical books, and especially the Wikipedia. This is actually called the crypto erection pattern right here. It's where it's just straight up and then straight down. You've had your fun and then you come back down, if you get what I mean. And yeah, that's about it really. 865% from the actual public sale launch onto the exchanges, but a 2,000% ROI if you were an early beta sale investor. So we downtrended, we had the falling wedge, we got a nice bounce out there, and then we went into this undervaluation zone, chopping between $0.025 and $0.022. So we traded there for a while, and then Tama Doge did the impossible. It broke out of a bearish pattern known as a rising wedge. We had this massive pump up to the 0.039 level, and then after that, what happened? We retraced, and we're retracing now. We just come down to about 0.0245, which is a slightly large retracement of 35%, but we are residing in and trading within a symmetrical triangle pattern right here. So there's a good chance we might break out to the upside. If we do, we could see a $0.03 or 3 cent Tama Doge in the next few days. So there's always a bit of light at the end of the tunnel. The bearish scenario, we lose support around 0.027 and we flop back down to 0.025, which would of course be quite deleterious for the sentiment around Tama Doge at the moment. So I don't think that will happen. We are above the 20-day moving average. It's looking pretty good. And I suppose on the 4 hour, we're under the 20-day moving average, which does reflect a bit of a downtrend. So I want to see this 20-day moving average retested. I want to see this retested as a resistance, and then maybe we will just consolidate a little bit more before getting another pump to the upside, because it could effectively be seen as a big cup and handle. But yeah, one thing to show you guys is this overbought position, which I did say in the Discord channel. I was like, guys, we're overbought, let's start selling around this 0.039. So hopefully some of you guys did sell. You're overbought here at a lower valuation, in contrast to early October, we were also overbought but with a much higher valuation. So yes, it's a bit of a bearish signal, to be honest, but it doesn't mean that we're not going to see Tama Doge eventually pump again soon. Another little cool thing to highlight here for Tama Doge, they're doing 5 times $100 giveaway, so check out the Tama Doge Twitter on their website. It's definitely worth doing so. And also the altcoin season index. We are still just chopping between a Bitcoin and altcoin season. We're seeing the Bitcoin dominance fall, as you see. We're not in a Bitcoin season, which is typically good. So we're going to see some low market gems potentially explode. We certainly see it being reflected right here as well. And in my opinion, I do think November, December and January could be a very, very fruitful trilogy of months. So I'm very keen to see what 2023 has to offer in the world of crypto. And of course, our lovely rainbow chart is telling us that we're still undervalued. We're still in a fire sale zone, and this is exactly what happened historically. Every time in the dark blue, if you bought and you held onto your investment long term, you should effectively be in profit. So yeah, that's about a wrap with Tama Doge. I think, the announcement is super bullish. Of course, we're still in a bit of a downtrend, but until we can retest the sort of 0.036 level and pump back through 3 cents, only then is a 5, 6, 7 cent Tama Doge realistic once again. I do think we won't see a 0.022 for a while. I think it's safe to say that we're going to go onwards and upwards from here. But yeah, let's see what can actually happen, guys. Make sure you get into the Discord before you go. We're talking about loads of crazy things. We're looking at all the Calvaria, which is a play to earn pre-sale. We've got Dash to Trade, trading platform, artificial intelligence, exposes traders to high value opportunities. We've also got the IMPT token. So find out more about each pre-sale in the Discord. It's down below, completely free of charge and no strings attached. It can be your little safe haven for cryptocurrency in this very, very boring crypto bear market. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Do smash the subscribe button. Let's get this channel to 10k by the end of the year. Like, comment, and let me know what your favorite cryptos are. Are you buying? Are you selling? Or are you simply sitting on the sidelines waiting for the next potential signal? See you soon, and bye for now.